So today I'm going to be sharing with you my methods of hunting and tracking Pokemon, and hopefully my methods will help you track your Pokemon. So let's get started with the basics. I started this game about a week and a half after release, and things were fairly straightforward then. Pokemon will get closer to you as they moved from right to left and bottom to top of your nearby list. One footprint indicated that they were within 50 meters, and things were fairly easy. And then all the bugs, glitches came, and the 3 footprint glitch came, and Pokemon became extremely difficult to hunt. So therefore, to compensate, I had to use an app called Ingress, which holds a lot of similarities to Pokemon Go. Now, this is what I mean. On the left hand side you have Rattata, which represents the white dot just outside the radius. The Weedle across the street also represents a white dot, however is being blocked by a portal, looks like. It's kind of a bad picture, so let me show you another one. Over here you have 2 Pokemon stops and a gym, which are represented as 3 dots, or portals, columns, whatever you want to call them, on Ingress. And of course, you have all your white dots surrounding them, and the white dots nearby. And let me explain to you what those white dots are as we track down this Pidgey. So the developer for Pokemon Go, Niantic, used a lot of the same framework for Pokemon Go as they did for an earlier game called Ingress, including geolocal nodes, which in Ingress are known as axems. These are basically marked as areas of frequent cellular usage, which basically translates to possible Pokemon locations, spawn locations for Pokemon Go. So what this means is the white dots basically represent Pokemon spots, or Pokemon spawn spots. So as we're tracking this Pidgey, take a look at what happens when we approach this white dot right here marked by the arrow. The Pidgey pops up. And basically the Pidgey, or the spot that he pops up, represents that small white dot right there. So let's watch another clip with Ingress in live time to give you guys a better idea of what you're looking at. Now this example is pretty bad because again, this was taken at the time where you had the 3 footprint glitch. And it seemed that as the week progressed and as the servers were shutting down and stuff, it just got worse and worse and worse. It went from them being just having the wrong footprints to them being totally off, totally not in the right positions. I mean, I'm talking left to right, they were skewed everywhere. You literally couldn't track them down. But Ingress kind of helped me search through all, the areas and stuff. So basically what happens is, if you're hunting a Pokemon and they're in your vicinity, all you have to do is look at Ingress, look at the white dots where all the white patches are, the patches of dots, and basically run over all the white dots until you find your Pokemon that you're hunting. It's not that complicated. And this will become a very powerful tool once they fix this footprint issue. What I mean by that is, ideally, you can tell if you're heading towards the right direction. Let's say they fix this footprint issue, you can tell if the footprint decreases to 2 to 1 or whatever. You can tell if you're heading in the right direction, which means basically you can turn to a specific pile or cluster of white dots in Ingress and just run at it and run over all the white dots, and you will get your Pokemon. Super powerful, super strong. Now, I don't know when they'll fix this issue, but this is definitely a noteworthy app. It's worth looking into. I've been using it for a long time. I've actually used it when they didn't have an issue with the footprints, and I mean, it worked even better then. So let me tell you, it's a really good app. Definitely worth looking into. I use it, I recommend you using it, so on and so forth. Now, another app that I found worth mentioning, actually it's a website. It's called FEWZ. I found this recently. What this is it basically shows Pokemon in real time, and it also shows their despawn timer, which I personally thought was really neat. So if you're, if you want to look up a specific area, maybe not too far from your house, or if you're planning a trip, well, not planning a trip obviously, but if you're looking at an area nearby and you're wondering what kind of Pokemon are there, if you could get to it in time, I would highly recommend jumping on this website, typing in the location, type the refresh button, the search. Definitely a website worth looking into. I'll leave a link in the comments below, and I just want to say thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully you found some of my methods or apps or whatever I use interesting or at least helpful. I will update this video or put a new video out if I find anything in the near future. And if you enjoyed this video and want more content, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you.